Hello everyone, this is week 7. This is the week we're doubling up on a bit on concepts. We're covering both chapters 5 and 6 in your textbook because their contents are closely related. Chapter 5 addresses the difficulties of achieving a balanced energy policy, and Chapter 6 looks at what's on the current energy policy agenda. I do want to encourage you to read both chapters, starting with Chapter 6. However, I don't want you to spend an inordinate amount of time doing so. I particularly don't want you to spend a huge amount of time on Chapter 6. Because the energy policy arena has been changing so rapidly of late, some of what the authors have to say is really already out of date. I've tried to cover the most important ideas in the lectures, so it should be sufficient for you to scan most of the reading material. You certainly don't need to attempt to memorize all the tables and figures or what have you that are out there in those chapters. In addition, there's quite a bit of material in both chapters on climate change, and while important, there's not really any need to focus on every single bit of that. Since we're covering two different but related topics, there are two separate lectures, and I encourage you to listen to both of them and to start with the one for Chapter 6 first, and then go to the one for Chapter 5. There's a single video on the one for Chapter 6, and there's two parts to the one for Chapter 5. In addition to the textbook material, there are two short videos to watch and play that talk directly and speak directly to the ideas we're discussing. In addition, there's a very interesting story brewing about Scotland's move to a balanced energy policy. And so I want you to read the recent parliamentary brief that was prepared on that, and then listen to an audio recording on this very issue that just by chance happened to play today, Monday, July 1st, on the topic. And the story there is about Donald Trump's attempt to intervene in the country's plan. For the doing activities this week, there's a discussion question that I think you'll really get into and you'll find interesting, and that should generate quite a bit of commentary and a lot of interesting thoughts and contributions. And there's a short exercise to do for this week as well. I know this sounds like it's a lot of material, a lot of stuff to do. In fact, it's a little bit more than I would usually like to have here. But please try to balance what you do and not kill yourself, trying to be perfect on every single little thing. The material is very interesting, and I mainly want to get the big ideas in front of you and to get the foundations built in your toolkit of things to have and know. Just one reminder, I want to remind you that your summary notes for the Energy Policy Forum for the first session you've had together, your first meeting together, are due today, later on this evening. This is Monday, July 1st. And also I want you to be on the lookout for some announcements about future Collaborate sessions. We're going to have 3 of those with guest speakers. And so I'll be getting that information out to you fairly rapidly. If there's anything else you need, please be sure to call me and give me a call or text me or email me. If I can help in any way, please let me know. I'll talk to you later. See ya.